I was literally on for 18 minutes and nothing happened. So I was literally going back and forth and just getting ready. Okay, so I got my BK Beauty brushes in. So we're going to use those today. This is the foundation brush. So I am actually going to use it for um, some, you know, cream foundation. I think I'm going to use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and just kind of use it all over my face as a foundation today. So that's what we're going to do. This is the color Macadamia 1.5, and it's perfect. It matches my skin just perfect. I already put the green stuff on my face because that was what I did earlier, okay? So let me go ahead and update y'all on everything that's going on. Tonight we have Kimmy coming on. She's going to be our guest speaker, okay? I will not be on until about 7 probably Central Standard Time because Dr. B is going live. I didn't know that he's going live, and so I'm going to be on his live at 5:30, helping him. So this is a BK Beauty 101. Let's use this to blend this in. So I'm going to be over there helping him with his channel. So I will not be able to be live at exactly 6 p.m. But we'll be live after Dr. B goes live. So if you guys want to join us over on Dr. B's YouTube channel and watch his live first, that would be cool. Because I'll be over there in the comment section helping out with that. He's having my friend Pej on his channel. Pej is an interventionist and has been an interventionist for a long time. He's about 50 years old, I think, but he don't look 50 because he is, brown skin. He is, I think he is Middle Eastern. I just don't know exactly what his ethnicity is, Syrian or what. But I know that he's Middle Eastern, so he has really tan skin. So you can't tell that he is in his 50s. You know what I'm saying? He looks really young. Oh, wow. I love this. You guys, I love this brush. Look how flawlessly it blended. Okay? I like it a lot. So, yay. I'm glad that I got it. Kimmy has been in recovery for a long time. She actually has been able to taper off of subs. So if you didn't know that, that's like a big deal. You know, a lot of us are on Suboxone here on my channel. And, we have tried to get off and haven't had success. So I think it'll be awesome to have her on to show people that it can be done. This is a peach color corrector. I'm just putting it underneath my eyes because I get really dark circles because I just get really dark circles. Put it right here. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, what is... Hey, what's up, RJ? Hey, Elizabeth. Yeah, I started the live over because I literally was live for like 18 minutes and it was just me trying to get the freaking the video. My phone stood up, and so I was like, how annoying is that, dude? Who wants to freaking watch 18 minutes of me trying to get my phone to stand upright? So I took that shit off. This is that green color corrector. I know I should have put it under my concealer, but it'll blend in. Just try to dull down some of the redness on my face. Today I woke up kind of later, and I had a girl texting me who I thought was somebody else. You guys, my life. So I'm sitting there talking to this girl, right? And I thought that she was my friend Catherine that I work with, because she kept saying that she was, right? And so I was like, oh, okay, and I was trying to talk to her about stuff that Catherine would know. And then I realized this is not her. And so I was like, this isn't Catherine that I work with. And then she got upset. And she was like, I thought this is Nicole for. And I'm like, it is. But when I asked you, are you Catherine that I work with? Why would you say yes? She was totally confused. So we got that handled. I ordered another opal. I'm going to show it to you. It's gorgeous. Okay. Okay, let me show you. Are y'all ready? I have a video of it. So it's purple. Purple opal. Okay. Isn't that pretty? I'm really excited about it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And then I also picked up this one that is like blue. And it was only $60, so it wasn't like breaking the bank or anything like that, which I try not to do. But I just really, really like these stones for some reason. But I gotta stop. That's it. I'm not gonna get or look at anymore until Christmas time, because I'm gonna end up getting in trouble with my husband if I don't stop. He's gonna end up divorcing my ass. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Neil, it's the most beautiful it's a purple opal. And I actually made $200 from some extra this month, so I put it towards that. That $200 is being deposited into our account. It has been. It went on April 5th, so it should be hitting our bank anytime now, showing up in our bank account. It showed yesterday that it had been deposited. Y'all, this man don't even know how much we have in savings, so I don't know why he's talking shit. If it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have nothing in savings. His ass, when he relapsed in 2020, took $600 and spent it at the crack motel. So he don't need to be talking shit. At least I'm buying opals and not crack rocks. Right, Neil? He's silent. He's silent, y'all. That's not a good sign. What did you say, Shug? Let me see what Shug said. Going in, that's already been spent. Yeah. Neil. Shug said, Neil, quotation marks. So there's money going in the bank that's already been spent. Shug, you will be banned from this chat forever if you side with my husband. Honestly, though, you guys, seriously, this is a huge, me and my husband really did used to spend a lot of money on drugs. And so let me tell you my husband's guilty pleasure. Let me just show you, okay? Do you see that right there? That safe? Okay? Yeah. You can just imagine. It's stocked full. Okay? Don't come up in our house and trying to get us in our sleep. Okay? So he is just fine. Don't let him fool you, okay? Don't let him fool you. I love him. I love my husband. we both have our spending issues. You know what I mean? So that's him and my son's thing. They do guns together. They go to the shooting range and learn, and he teaches my son how to do proper gun handling. So, yeah, we're a good balance. Can't take it with us. Exactly, exactly. Well, I will tell you guys this. I have been hanging on to it's about $6,000 that I keep in the bank savings account. And the reason I have it in there is because of emergencies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, what if my car breaks down, or what if Neil's car breaks down, and we are like tapped out on everything else, which we're not. We have one credit card that we have a lot of money charged on it, and it's like a joint credit card. Then I have my own credit card, but it has no interest rate until 2024. So I think my limit on it is like $3,000, and I think I might have 1,500 charged on it. So I can just pay $1,500 and it'll be paid off. Do you know what I'm saying? I would have never gotten the card if it had an interest rate. You know? That's where all your money goes, to four-wheelers? Okay, then I don't feel so bad. Neil's goes to GUNs. Mine goes to Opals. Opals and makeup, you guys. Opals and makeup. Now, when I lose weight and I get all this weight off of me, just wait and see. We're going to be a fashionista, okay? This channel will literally turn into what I wore today kind of thing. Because right now, all I wear is like t-shirts and shorts and t-shirts and yoga pants. Huh? It's your pizza. It's your pizza, my dude. I'm coming. My son's too lazy to get up, so I gotta do it. Hey. That's right. Sorry, I'm in the middle of doing makeups. My son is too lazy to get the door. I appreciate you, though, man.
Yes, ma'am. No problem.
Just put that right there, and I got it.
Have a good one.
Thank you. See you later.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh. There we go. I'm not feeding it to you, too, son. What do you want? Cheese pizza? Okay. I swear to God, these medium pizzas are getting smaller and smaller. What do y'all think? Look. Okay. Lord knows I don't need no cheese pizza, but I'm going to have a piece probably. Okie dokie. How many pieces of cheese pizza, Nate? 2 for right now? Listen to me, Shug. I done invited the next door neighbor over. I guess she's shy. Because the other day we were out, I was outside and I was singing and I was walking up and down going down the stairs or some shit. And I seen her going up with her baby. And I said, hey girl, what's up? I said, my apartment's right across from yours. You can come over anytime you want. I work from home. And she goes, oh, I do too. And I was like, okay, well, you can come over, bring your baby, and we can just like chill out, She ain't come yet. I think people don't take me seriously or something, but I'm serious. Do you know what I'm saying? I would love to have company to sit over here with me while I do my makeup and just chit chat while I clean the house and stuff like that, But, I think people are like me and they get kind of scared because, maybe they've had a bad experience in the past, with somebody. And so I totally understand, I really, really do. I just get lonely over here. I really, really get lonely. And I would love to have a little friend to hang out with. Okay. So I ended up using this little contour brush to blend in that bronzer, you guys. So I think that worked out pretty good. I really like these brushes so far. So for those of you guys that just came in, we are using my brand new BK Beauty brushes that I ordered online. And so far, I've used this one for foundation and this one for contour, and I really like them. Oh, that's the bathtub. I was like, what is that sound? Let's put on some cream blush. I showed you guys my favorite cream blush product yesterday, which was the Fenty Beauty one. So we'll go back to the Rare Beauty that I like. And which one would I use for this blush? I don't think, well, we'll try this one. Wait. This one I feel like would be good for powder. So we're going to try this one. Because it has that tapered end, you know? I'm sure it tells me on the website what they're meant for. She's what? Oh, okay. Well, or you know what? Yeah, I'm going to use this one. Let's see. Oh, I don't like it. I like the brush to have like control, and this one's real. This is floppy like a powder brush, but we'll make it work for right now. And then we'll try something different on the other side. Ooh, wait a second. It looks pretty good. Like I told you guys yesterday, I don't like putting my blush on the apples of my cheeks anymore. I used to do that. And honestly, like, it really brought my face downwards, you know? I mean, that looks pretty, but this brush is not for, no, can't do it. We're going to try this one again, because I just like to have a lot of control, you know? Okay, this color I'm using is Grace. What's up? Hey, best friend. Hey, best friend. Hey, best friend. Little Blam is my new best friend. We texted all day yesterday, y'all, after this live. We were talking about all kinds of different stuff, but we are best friends. He knew about my Opal purchase before anybody did. I was like sending him pictures and stuff and going, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? You know? Now, I want to show you guys one that I'm saving up for, okay? The last one. I'm not going to buy any more after this, I promise. Okay? And I'm going to show y'all really fast because it's a black opal. You're okay. Nobody can see you.
We put this on there.
Yeah. Oh, my CBD stuff. Oh, it's a roller, baby.
Yeah, I just need it right down there.
Okay.
Born Legacy.
Wow, it's really swollen on the side.
Yeah, it's...
Hurts, huh?
Yeah, it's very bad.
Is it getting on there?
Yeah, I can feel something. I don't know. Does it not look like it is?
Well, it's an oil, so I can't see it really good, you know?
Kind of rub it with your hand and see if it's...
Here, let me take this off. Well, I can't get it off.
Yeah, I don't think... I think something's coming out because I dried that area off.
Can you feel it?
And it stinks.
Yeah, it's CBD. Where's the other stuff that comes out that's like spicy hot?
I don't remember.
Your mom didn't bring anything for you. She only brought stuff for Nate.
That's fine.
If you can find the other one, or here. Got it. Come here. Come here.
I was trying to see if it was in
I can take it. I can take it now and dump it in my hand. So hold this.
Hemorrhoid cream.
Okay, hold that. Now you're gonna feel it. Okay. Smells like weed.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or dirt.
Does that feel better?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Now you got it on there. Give me that so I can put the lid on it. You just pop it right off if you want to pop it off. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is my. I was sponsored by them a couple years ago, like a year and a half ago. This is Sunny's CBD, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
There's the... Here.
You got it?
This one.
Okay, yeah. Bio gel or whatever. Icy hot.
Yeah.
Okay. Ben Gay.
How long you been gay?
A while. Okay, here we go. That will be better.
Like it's weird when
He pulled his back out at work, y'all.
when I lean forward, it's okay.
Uh-huh.
But as
When you
soon
stand
as
straight up,
when I almost get to like being straight up, like it just all of a sudden kicks my ass.
Well, there's fresh pizza I just made. Homemade.
Homemade.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Homemade.
Made by the hoe.
Okay, guys. I had to get Neil some Bengay so I don't rub my eyes with his hand. I love the way it smells, though. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Did she really? Oh, yeah, I wanted to show y'all that, the dark opal. Hold on. Let me go to me and Little Blam's text message. Okay. Okay.
Man, this shit got my back on.
Okay. Now, he said, he goes, that looks like a space rock. Because it's beautiful. What do y'all think about that? If anybody wants to buy me that opal and put it into a ring, it's right here. I'll show you on the website.
Yeah,
Girl!
please get it for her.
Please get it for me, Neil said. He's going broke. I don't know, I'm just playing. I'm really not pulling money from anywhere that's making us go broke. I promise y'all. I would not put us in a bind. I would not do that. Let me show you the shop, though. It's called WIRRU Opal. And they have, like, a section for dark opals. And that's the one I want.
So it's not from that same lady that was in Australia?
No. This one is from another place in Australia. But this place, the opal is $370. And they said they would do the opal set in a ring for me a total of $600. Like, look at this opal, though, and you'll understand why. It's, like, different. It's better than... it's not better than my necklace opal. The necklace opal I got is, like, a very expensive opal. And the reason it is because it has those... it has all that red in it, you know? That's, like, a really sought-after color whenever you have a bolder opal. But that opal, dark or black opals, are the rarest form of opal. And so... leave it to me to find the fucking black opal that I want, you know? Like, I've been going through these little stages. Now, I found that purple one because I've been wanting a purple ring, a purple opal. And I've been looking all online for a purple stone. Well, I reached out to a girl on Etsy yesterday, and I said, do you make jewelry? Because I saw some jewelry on her website. She said, yeah. And I was like, but I don't see any, like, loose stones that I like. Do you have any, like, extra ones? And she just started sending me all these pictures of stones. And I was like, hot diggity dog. And her name is Jen. So this next, the next ring I get, it's going to go on this finger right here. So I have this finger, this finger, this finger, and this finger full. And I am going to, it's going to be by Jen. So I'll let y'all know when she finishes it. Should be like 2 weeks and I'll have it. But she's making it homemade for me, you know, with that beautiful purple sparkly rectangular opal I showed you. Okay. Which is just like, it's so gorgeous, you guys. Now this is what you call, they say it's an unset dark opal, and it's 6.55 carats, which is a big opal. Okay. That's like that big. Okay. But my friend told me to make sure that they're thicker in the 3 millimeters. So this one's 2.9 millimeters. That's a good thickness. So that way it doesn't break or crack in half. But that's what that one looks like. Let me show you the video of it. Sorry, I know some of you guys do not even give a fuck, but this is so interesting to me how this is made naturally. Like in the ground, it just they just become that, you know? And it's really interesting to me. It's really interesting. Now, let me show you a higher up one that's more expensive. And it's an unset black opal. Like, aren't those so pretty? I don't know, man. I got an obsession. It's unhealthy. I got an unhealthy obsession. Now this one is $755 unset. That looks like a coffin, doesn't it? That would be a cool necklace, like a coffin necklace. This one is 7 carats and it's black, unset, and it is $1,500. So that purple one I have is kind of like that. It's not as glittery as that one though. So I guess that's what makes them more expensive is how glittery they are, you know?
So when you shop around for those, like at these different people, are all their opals about the same price?
Yeah. Why?
I don't know. I was just
Yeah, don't think I'd be looking. I compare and compare and compare and compare and compare. Now I did get a really cheap one. It was $66. I'm gonna show it to you, Neil. It's pretty. It's a dark bluish blackish color, and I thought it was really neat looking, so I just got it because it was super cheap, and it came with this necklace, which was super cheap too. It was only 60 something dollars too. So I said, what the hell, you know? That looks really nice. And it's just a different color stone with a glittery like aqua blue, you know? So that place is in Australia. Jen is not in Australia. She is in, let me see. I think she's in the United States. Texas. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to get that quick. She's right in Texas, honey. So that will come quicker than, I already told her, I said I want a twisted band split, like I want 2 bands coming out of each side of the opal, and I want the band twisted like this, bezel set. So she said, okay, girl. Okay, we're going to set this face. Okay. And I've been so excited to use this brush. I love how soft it is. Let's set these creases underneath my eye. Ooh. It literally feels like a rabbit's tail on my face, y'all. Oh, my husband was like, they better not be hurting no animals. They're not, honey. They're not. So, but I want to get the opal that I picked out for my neck appraised. You know what I'm saying? And like insurance or whatever. We have home renters insurance or whatever it's called. So would that cover it if something happened, Neil?
Yeah, we just have to have it written down and have it like put up in the safe. So like if something did happen, everything burned down, we would have paperwork saying that that's what we got.
Okay. Because that was expensive, you know. I guess I should do my wedding ring like that too, huh?
Because the 2 safes in the other room, this one's not fireproof. This is just to hold stuff. But the other 2 are fireproof.
Okay. This is going to be my bronzer brush. We just decided. So I went walking yesterday. Let me get y'all up to speed. I went walking yesterday, and I walked over 4,000 steps, and I burned like 200 calories. I was like, that's it? For 4,000 steps? God, it's not even worth it. But I did. And it was a great walk. I've been going live and doing my walks from my Facebook account. So if you guys want to come with us to go walking today, just come on over to Facebook and follow me over there. It's been really, really fun. Is it worth it? I don't know. Because I was pissed, dude. I was like, that's all?
Well, it kind of depends on how many calories you take in, too.
Well, honey, we all know I ain't taking in no small amount of calories, so let's get real. This is a little bit darker of a bronzer. And you're probably going, damn, girl, that's too dark for you. No, it's not. I like to be bronzed. So, anyway, it made me feel better, okay? It made me feel better. I have good shoes, okay? I'm wearing New Balance shoes, not the old man ones. They're black with purple on them. They're cute. Um, let's take a little bit of this darker color contour and just go. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. No, I used to tan a lot when I was younger, but I stopped doing it. You see this little spot right here?
Did you talk to that girl at the front desk about if their tanning machine works?
Oh no, I didn't. Is it in the gym?
No, it's across the hallway from the gym.
I need to go over there and look. We're gonna go over there today and look and see if the tanning bed works, you guys. And if it works, I'm jumping in that bitch just to get a base tan. I used to tan all the time, okay? And that's how I got the sunspot on my face. Hold on just a second, you guys. American Addiction, Nicole speaking. How can I help you? Good. How are you doing, babe? Mm-hmm. What kind of insurance you got? Okay, I can hook you up with somebody that can take your insurance. We don't do detox at our center. It's just a mass program where you have to go to
Hey, Tater. Nate.
Okay.
Is Nate in?
Yeah, he's eating his cheese pizza.
That's what I was going to ask him if it was good.
Okay, let me see if I can help this kid.
Damn, I think I kind of started sweating a little bit, so I opened this force up in my back. And
Now you're burning?
yes.
Yeah.
Like it's actually kind of hurting.
Oh, you cocksucker. Answer your phone. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. So people call, just like that just happened, okay? And I work for Dr. B's Treatment Center, which is a MAT program. It's a doctor's office. This kid that just called, he's in New York. So what do? Do I just say, sorry, man, can't help you, don't have any resources? No. I am calling around and trying to find this guy treatment for that takes his insurance, okay? And I don't get paid to do that. That's not my job. But I'm not going to leave him hanging. You know what I'm saying? So I'm texting my friends that all work for treatment centers and finding out who can help this guy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you guys, like, a lot of people talk shit and say, oh, Nicole's a body broker, this, that, and the third. Like, no, I'm not a body broker. And that's that.
you got a smile, dog.
And I text my friends who I know are good people. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Things that are bigger than you think. Big chunks.
Big chunky.
Bigger than the galaxy.
okay, so we got our face makeup on. We're looking good, you guys. We're looking good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this sparkly blush I like to use. Y'all already know from this Laura.
If you want to get one, then we're just gonna get a really good one, and we're not getting any more ever again.
Yes.
Okay? Because I don't.
Today?
Well, maybe not this instant, but my back is really messed up. Dude. Hey, did you want some Pepsi, Nate?
Okay. So that I used for blush. I mean for bronzer. I'm going to use this one for bronzer and blush. So, you know, what I do is I end up spending a lot of my own time that I don't get paid for doing, you know, trying to help people find places that take their insurance, places that, you know, are free. And I don't think people realize that, you know, people always have some kind of conspiracy theory about what I do. And there's really nothing conspiracy about it. It's just I care enough to go the extra mile to try and help somebody, even though they can't come to the place that I work for. Do you know what I'm saying, you guys? And so it takes a lot of work doing this. Like, I'm going to be on the phone now with different people calling around and texting for the next hour or so until I find somebody that can take this kid's insurance. You understand what I'm saying? And so there's not a lot of people that are willing to go do that work. It takes a lot of footwork. I mean, people that are going into treatment aren't even willing to do the footwork for themselves. So just imagine, you know, it's not easy. It's not easy getting told no over and over and over again. You know, when you're trying to look for help, it can be really discouraging. So having somebody like me who's willing to do the footwork and get denied over and over again, that helps a lot, you know? And so that's what I try to do. I try to take the guesswork out of it for them, you know? I have another guy I know that is on the East Coast, so hold on just a second.
You need to take one of these ibuprofen fever reducer. Hot. She got you two different kinds. She got you one, looks like it's berry flavored, and the other one, ibuprofen. No, here. So what does this have? Oh, acetaminophen.
Oh, Trip, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Y'all read Trip's comment. He just said, I followed up with my counselor about not having insurance because I made a video response to him the other day and told him, go and see if there's any grants in your state or city for your MAT treatment. What did I tell you, Fulio? What did I tell you? You're gonna be okay. Okay? You just gotta, a closed mouth don't get fed. All right? So when you guys are freaking out about losing your insurance and freaking out about not being able to afford things, go out there, start asking around, start asking questions. Can I get this treatment for free? Is there a grant? Is there this? Is there that? Right? There's always a better explanation than relapsing, okay? Always. Always, always, always 100%, okay?
Oh yeah, so you spin and then you.
I got any.
Hold on, I'm gonna get some pizza and I'll come over and watch it. Oh, that's Jesus Christ.
Okay.
There's my pepperoni.
So there's always an answer to your dilemma that's better than going out and using drugs. Do you know? That's what I'm trying to say, you guys. So yeah, I'm really, really happy. that you are able to get the help that you need and not have to go cold turkey off your medication. Hey, we're going to do a cool makeup look today too. We're going to do a pink makeup look, you guys. So stay tuned. I know I'm taking a minute to get into it, but we're going to do the makeup look and it's going to be freaking bomb. Okay? Now that we got the eyes all done, or eyebrows all done, let me see what this person texted me back.
Yeah, I'm pouring this.
I'm trying to show you what I did.
Dude, I already posted it across the internet. 501-471-9455. Call me if you need me. Oh, wait a second. I have so many SoberTube channel. Maybe I might have texted the wrong guy. Hold on, shit. See what I'm saying, y'all? SoberTube, my bad. Texted the wrong time. Hey.
Who's that? I think you gotta go into the settings to change the color.
So yeah, there's always a hat. I know which Brian this is. I know which.
Is it for all games or just that one? Go to display. It's gotta be for display.
I'm trying to. I texted the wrong Brian. Sorry, Brian. Sorry, Brian. I'm over here trying to help somebody in New York that needs treatment. So that's why I was texting you. Sorry. Come hanging out. We're live on my channel now. See, I'll do anything to help people, even text the wrong person. Okay, so like I said, pink makeup look today. Pink makeup look. So we're gonna take. I love this pink color. I've used it so many times. Let me get my. I think I'm gonna order all new brushes and get rid of all my crusty, dusty ones. But that will have to be on a later date because I am gonna use these crusty, dusty ones now. So, like, okay, people know that I'm in recovery, so they'll just call me or message me on any platform and ask for help. And so that happens a lot. But it also, people don't understand is that most people that reach out for help don't have insurance. So like a lot of people have tried to get me to work for them because they thought it would be beneficial for them to have me on their team because they would get all these leads, right? But what people don't understand is that a lot of people don't have insurance, you know, and so it's a lot of me just like working to find people help that can't afford treatment, you know, and so that's why, like, whenever you work with somebody in recovery, it's really important to make sure that it's a company or treatment center or doctor or whoever that is really doing it for the right reasons, you know, like Dr. B. I realized he was doing it for the right reasons. Before I ever started working for him was when I had him on my channel and I was interviewing him and I asked him, why did he care about helping drug addicts? And he told me that his dad passed away from a drug overdose. And that's when I knew that he was the man. You know?
I can't even see it right
I know, Brian. Hey, I see you.
I can't.
Yeah, it's hard to see. You're right.
There's nothing there right now.
All I can see is like.
Oh, this guy changed his whole number. Okay, so I guess he doesn't have that YouTube channel anymore.
When it's like nighttime on here, it makes it.
Harder to see anyway.
This other Brian that I was trying to get a hold of doesn't have the same number anymore, so that's out of the question. Okay, so let me send this guy's information.
Whoa.
I'll send it over here to you, man.
I just slipped off.
Okay. So a lot of treatment centers, they just want to get admits and they don't care about, if the person gets sober really. They just want to make money. Most treatment centers just want to make money. Okay, let's just keep it real. They're a business. Okay, and so whenever I was trying to figure out who I wanted to work with, all these places were reaching out to me. Okay, and it is what it is. When you have a social media following and you talk about recovery, this is what happens. These places start reaching out to you because they want to make money, And so every time I've ever been reached out to by a center, it's not like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'll work for you. No, like I have to do my due diligence, y'all, to make sure these places aren't fucking body brokering people. They aren't fucking killing people. And it's serious. It's serious, okay? And so that's why whenever people talk shit about me and say I'm a body broker, that's why I get so fucking angry.
Yeah, watch it. I was drinking.
Look, if someone goes up the side of the screen and I'm packed like this.
Yeah.
That's why I get so mad.
Yeah, you would've got it. Easy.
Hey, Megan, you want to order pizza now? I have to talk to an insurance company. Yeah, I knew you would be able to get help. So if anything ever happens to you guys where you're trying to do your MAT treatment and you lose your insurance, the first thing you should do is go to your counselor and say, hey, counselor, can I get treatment through a grant or something like that? And just ask. It never hurts to ask, because going without your MAT treatment, it's just not a good idea. It's not a good idea to do a fast taper because you're rushed because of a situation like that. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't want any of you guys to ever be in that situation, but I know it happens. It's happened to me and my husband, okay? We're going to move into the bathroom with this palette so I can see the questions that y'all are putting in the comment section better, okay? So let's go do that. There we go. That's much better. Much better, huh? Okay. No, Brian, you're okay. I knew exactly who it was after you responded back to me. I was like, I know who this is. Hey, speaking of, since you're in here, I loved the comments that you left on my Jessica Kent videos. Like, I really felt like you understood, like, where I was coming. Because a lot of people, or I guess it was the Ride or Die crew, they were trying to like make it like I was some kind of jealous, bitter Betty or something, and that's not what it was at all. It was more of the like, hey, you tried to expose my friend and you've been a fraud the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to tell you that I appreciated your comments on there because they were just, you get it. You understood where I was coming from, So thanks, man. Okay. See this pretty like pink color? How it just looks good. So I think I'm just going to put it all across my eyeball. I talked to my other friend today and she hasn't been on YouTube in a while. And she was like, oh my God. She's like, all your videos. And she was telling me, I can't believe that, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, man, you have no idea how much bullshit has went on in the last 2 or 3 months. But it brought so many amazing people to my channel, you guys. And that was never my intention. But I'm so glad that it did because so many of you guys, we have become friends, and you guys get it. You know what I'm about. You know that I just I'm not about bullshit, dude. And I don't like it when people are like taking advantage of people, Let's go get the glitter glue and let's pick up some of this fucking makeup off my bed while we're chit-chatting. These brushes, I love them. I love these brushes, you guys. I'm so glad I ordered them. Really am glad I ordered them. A lot of people don't get it. They think everything is about clout, which, like I said, what is that? What is that? How do I get it? And that's not what it's about at all. I don't even, like, when you get older and you have kids and responsibilities, like, things are not about clout. You know what I mean? It's about being honest, and it's about not leading your fans on to believe one thing when you're really doing another whole ass other thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's about. And that is why I made those videos, because it was the right thing to do. Okay, let's get this glitter glue out. You know what I mean? Burn. Glitter glue. Okay. This stuff is good too. Okay, let's use this flat brush, yeah, to put it down. Oh, I never told you guys what happened, did I? So Reese called me. I talked to Reese. And I was actually really, I actually did the right thing, you guys. At the end of the day, I said, man, just get better for your kids and do the right thing. I think he really wanted to, like, expose her on my channel. But, like, sorry, dude. I'm not, like, your puppet. If you want to pay me, now we can talk about that. But I'm not just going to, like, put her dirty laundry on my channel, you know, for God and everybody to see just because you want me to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like her. We all know that. But I'm not shady like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a good person. Now, do I think she would do the same for me? Probably not. But you know what? That's not what we're here to talk about. So he actually reached out to me, you guys, through email, okay? And said, hey, do you want to talk? And at first I was like, who the hell is this? And then I seen his real name was on the email. And I was like, this is not him, right? This is her or somebody trying to catch me up. So I called his ass and and talked to him so I could hear his voice, right? And it was him. And of course, at first I was like, hey. But then I started thinking about it. I was like, what does this have to do with me? Like, you can literally make your own channel, son, and put it all out there, and it would get views because people would see it was you, you know? And so I just got to thinking about it, and I was like, this isn't cool. I'm not going to do this. You know, I'm actually a good person. I'm actually don't treat people like shit, you know? So, oh wow. Oh, I decided against putting all her information out there on Front Street like I could have. But I know the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I've known it all along, and that's all I need to know. You know what I mean, Vern? Okay, now I kind of just slipped that in here. People actually have to watch this video all the way through to find that information. So don't let me catch y'all online fucking passing it around and saying, this is where it's at this number mark. I could have made a whole ass video about it, but I didn't. Okay. Now, oh, that's white. What would y'all have done? What would you guys have done? Tell me. Would you have shown this person mercy and not put their shit out on blast? Or would y'all have blasted it to everybody? Okay. Megan. Hey, Kimmy. What's up, girl? We just talking shit. What are you doing? Are you excited about tonight? I told everybody it's going to be a little bit later because I got to go on with Dr. B at 5:30. I'm petty. I would have. I mean, this is a girl who called me a clout chasing vulture, y'all. Okay? Am I dead yet? Hey, baby, what's up? I'm proud of myself, too. I mean, what is it going to do me? It's just going to end up hurting the kids. You know what I'm saying? And so, it's not worth it. I don't want to hurt her children. I'm not a mean person. It all came down to her being a shithead about my friend. And honestly, like I said, I love Mindy, but like, all that shit's over and done with. And so I don't got no dog in the fight, you know? Okay, very pretty. But I could have exposed her ass. I'm just gonna keep that shit in my back pocket. You know what I mean? For another day. Hey Luke, what's up, baby? Lukey Dookie, are you? Did you go to treatment? Or no? I've been asking about you. Lukey Dookie. Okay, here, let's get that. Pretty a little pink duochrome moment. No, oh, where did you go? You kind of fell off the earth for a little bit there. Okay, there we go. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, I was just telling everybody that Reese called me, or I talked to him on the phone. And I got to thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? Unless this person's like paying me money, like I'm not gonna let them use my platform to like put their dirty laundry on the internet. Like if he wants to, he can make his own channel and make his own dirty laundry. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Where's my damn? I could have been shady as hell and done some bullshit, you know? Yeah, as far as I know, he's fine. When I talked to him last week, I think it was, when he called me. Pixie, when did I text you and tell you? I told Pixie right away when it happened that he had messaged me. So I'm sitting there. It was a Sunday. I think. And I was sitting there and I was checking my email, and there was an email from his full name. And I thought, oh, hell. It said, do you want to talk? And I said, sure. And I sent him my number, and he texted me from like another number. And I was like, So I called him and I said, is this who I think it is? And he's like, yeah. And I heard his voice. And, his voice is very, you can tell it's him. So I was like, okay, what's up, man? And he was just he didn't really tell me a lot, just that he had all this and that, and that he could, expose her or whatever if he really wanted to. And, I told him that I've always felt like she was a fake, and that all of this was just confirmation for me, And then he didn't call me that night like he said he was going to. So that's when I was like, he must have had a change of heart, because he was like, I'm going to call you at 8 and tell and I was like, whatever, if that's what you want to do, right? Well, then the next day I texted him and I was like, so you must have had a change of heart, And that's when I told him, I said, listen, man, this is what I would do. This is recovering Nicole, okay? I would just get my shit together. I would get my shit together and I would get sober and I would change my life for your kids. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Because all this back and forth, like I'm going to expose her, she's going to expose me shit, it's just hurting your children. You know what I mean? And so that's where I left it, and I just let it go. So,
Watch this, watch this.
um,
I can let go.
I just let it go. Now, I don't know if he's reached out to anybody else online. If he has, you know, then whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna do. But I just don't want to be used, basically. And I felt like that was his plan, was to use me to expose her, and then everybody can be mad at me. You know what I'm saying? No, sorry, not gonna do it. If you want to expose your old lady or your ex-old lady or whoever, then you can do it on your own fucking time.
Look, this thing,
You know?
you would
So I do think it's pretty fucking crazy that he reached out to me,
have to go.
because he knows how much me and Jessica have a past, and I do not like her, and I think she's a fucking liar, you know? He knows that. And that would be like my husband reaching out to her. What a fucking... How deplorable. I would honestly, my husband would never do something like that. Neil's a real one. You know what I mean? But that's what happens when you're doing all this crazy shit that they've been doing. They're all fucking fucked up over there. You know? So, it's really unfortunate. It really, really is. I would beat the brakes off my husband if he did that shit to me. Reach out to my world's biggest enemy, you know? Okay. So. But I knew y'all would be proud of me. Oh, I won't go over there. I'm not even over there on there anymore, Luke, because it was just really crazy that they were... What I didn't understand is how we were getting judged for her stuff when we weren't even like in this drama, you know? All we did was report on it, and I was like really shocked by a lot of the people things that people were saying, especially trying to bring my job into the situation, saying that I'm a body broker and stuff. I honestly think that was like planted there by other people, just to kind of like throw us off from what we were actually discussing, which was her, you know? So I thought that was kind of convenient, you know what I mean? But anybody who watches me knows, you know, that I'm not a body, that I don't fucking broker bodies. Like, I just literally helped somebody get treatment on this phone call. I was on this phone call with y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I took all my mods off. Because people were getting deleted. People were getting, like, blocked. And I don't want that to happen. And I unblocked everybody, you guys. So anybody that's ever been blocked on my channel is unblocked now. Like, at the end of the day, like, I have my beliefs in what's right, you know? And so all I know is that I'm going to stick to what I believe is the right thing to do. And I believe that what I did was the right thing to do. I believe that sharing that this person had been, you know, lying was the right thing to do. Now, after that, when it started taking on like a new obsession, that's kind of when I had to dip out. You know what I mean? But I feel like calling a spade, there's nothing wrong with that. And I did the right thing. Do you know what I'm saying? But you guys, I'm going to finish this makeup real fast. And then I'm going to go walk because I got to be back to do the live with Dr. B. So if you guys want to come walk with me, I'll be live on my Facebook account, Nicole Ploudre, in probably like 30 minutes. And we're going to go walking, okay? Okay. Love you guys.